Diaz, and I work for the Southern California Conference as the Treasurer CFO. I started working at the conference in the year 2017. I oversee the finance of our conference, trying to be a good steward allocating funds where needed. For example, projects that sometimes churches go through. Also overseeing the salary of our pastors, making sure they are remunerated. And there are many projects we allocate funds that are very interesting, such as evangelism and scholarships. The Treasury Department plays a fundamental role in the organization because we manage the tithe and offerings received at our conference. We want to make sure that we are good stewards, that we report with transparency the amounts received, and we also communicate how the funds are allocated to our diverse conference we serve. I love seeing the faith that it's exercised through our members. It's such a great opportunity to see how God blesses each one of our members. And in return, in faithfulness, they return their tithe and offerings. It has been very difficult to go through a pandemic, a time with a high level of uncertainty. We were able to see how God provided for us. It was challenging because funds were limited, but we were also able to see the hand of the Lord protecting the Southern California Conference, making sure that we protect our churches, we protected our pastors, and we protected operating expenses that we had at the conference. I remember seeing this lady come into our conference office. Every time she would come and bring her tithe. So we got a little bit familiar with her, and through a conversation we learned that she was struggling with some health issues. Her husband was also struggling with some other health issues. And she would come faithfully every month to the conference. And we asked her, how are you able to come to the conference? And she told us, I have to take a bus. I can only come once a month. But I have made a compromise with the Lord of being faithful in returning my tithe. No matter what I have to do, but I will faithfully return the tithe. So that really touched my heart in how God touches each one of us in returning our tithe. The more projects we fund, it means that people are hearing about Jesus through evangelism campaigns, through our schools, through Youth Rush, to our Camp Cedar Falls, to every activity that we see at the conference here. The whole purpose is to exalt Christ. You know, the Lord has given us many talents, many gifts, many resources. And if there's something that I would like to be remembered by, is by serving the Lord with transparency, being a good steward of what the Lord has been given unto us. We are not out there preaching, but we're supporting each one of those that are out there preaching. We are the ones that provide resources for our churches. The conference is not only a building, it's not only the officers and the different directors that serve here at the office, but it's each one of us that we are part of the Southern California Conference. We actually are very active on social media, so please feel free to like our videos, to share them, to subscribe so you know when we have new material available. We are here for our members. We are here for anyone that would like to come to our office and see our facilities. We would be glad to receive you and have a conversation with you.